That is good chicken.
It's worth it. Okay, the pine cones are lit. Pine cones are a good fire starter. They're awesome.
Today we're up in the UN Mountains ready to make some campfire chicken. Let's get it.
We're here getting a fire ready to cook our campfire chicken. We have to get coals from this wood, and then we'll get the coals and gather them up and make a place where we just have coals for our Dutch oven chicken. This is the Dutch oven. And this is pine wood. It burns fast. It's not hard. And it's probably 50 degrees up here. So we're kind of staying close to the fire. Just waiting for our chicken to start cooking.
I'm excited. I'm ready. Let's do this.
It will be awesome.
This will be good.
Okay, I'm going to move this fire a little bit so I can get some coals, move them over here, and then we can start cooking with our Dutch ovens. So I'll move the fire and get at the coals. Ooh, this is going to be nice. If I don't burn up. All right, we'll get our Dutch oven on here and get it hot. Okay, we're going to put some oil in here. And we're going to put half peanut oil and half canola oil, because that lets us cook hotter than other kinds of oil. So this is peanut oil.
Does it matter how much oil you put in there?
Probably. Good question though.
Do you put enough oil to cover the chicken or just?
I can't quite cover, I don't want to cover the chicken because I've got a lot of chicken. But we have to keep turning the chicken so that it cooks underneath the oil. So half canola, half peanut oil. Okay, we got hot coals there.
Yeah, look at that. Those are good.
Okay, rock and roll. We'll get that on there. We're just checking the grease to make sure we have enough heat to cook the chicken. Ooh, doesn't that look good? Okay, we'll come back and get some chicken in there cooking. So we've got a mix of flour, pepper, and salt. And the mixture ratio is more salt than you think you need and more pepper than you think you need.
You want this?
Yeah. Set it back here so it's not by the fire. So I'm just powdering the chicken with a flour mixture of the salt and pepper.
So it's a mixture of salt, pepper, and flour.
That's it. And you've got nice juicy chicken with the skin still on. You know, this chicken didn't come with its heart and gizzard. But those are awfully good pieces to have in here. So don't throw away your hearts and gizzards.
Do you like to eat the chicken heart and gizzards?
I get grossed out by the gizzards a little bit, but I don't mind the hearts. Okay, we're all set. This is the hard part because right now we want to eat this stuff and it's not ready yet.
Growing up, I remember you making this when we'd go camping, and it was one of my favorite things.
Ooh, it's good. But you know the rule, when you're cooking, the smoke comes to follow you because you're ugly.
Yeah, you have to say, I hate rabbits,
You do?
and the smoke will leave.
Well, I hate rabbits except to eat. Okay, we won't wait long to check this. There we go.
Lit it?
Yep. Awesome. Okay, let's check the chicken. We just had it in there for 5 minutes. It's bubbling away. So we'll just kind of turn it and then get it back on there and get some more heat. Okay, awesome. Good job. How's that? Okay, get it on there. Good job.
So why do people put coals on top of the Dutch oven?
If you're cooking, if we did fried chicken in a different way, like if we were just going to simmer it slow for 3 hours, we would put so much heat underneath and so much heat on top, and it wouldn't be very much, and we cook it for 3 hours. But we're cooking with a lot of grease and we're just frying it. But if you were cooking like a cobbler, you'd put a little heat underneath and a little heat on top, and you'd try to cook the cobbler from the top and bottom without burning it real slow so it cooks through. So there's lots of things that you cook with coals on top. Like if you were making a stroganoff or almost most things, you'd put coals on top to get the heat to go down, just like you had heat coming up from the bottom. And a lot of people have calibrated how you get the heat. So you could put like 12 briquettes underneath your Dutch oven and 8 briquettes on the top of your Dutch oven. But with coals like this that you get from a hot fire, it's more difficult. You have to keep a fire going to get coals, and you have to keep putting them on. But it just so happens that what we're cooking, we're using steam a little bit, but we're mostly using grease just to fry them.
How long have they been on here?
We think about 20 minutes, but we've lost track. Oh, I can't even talk. They look so good. Okay, we're just going to turn these chickens so that we don't forget one and have it burn.
Do you want to have a rolling, your oil rolling, boiling like that?
Yep, that's just oil. And that, when we get these cooked, they're going to be, I can't even stand it. They're going to be so good. Yeah, this is perfect. We're doing good.
So how can you tell when this is done?
Well, it's got to be browned, which some of the pieces are getting brown, so we want it good and crispy on the outside. You want no blood coming out of anything, because you don't want to die of salmonella, which is what chicken's famous for. But we have, I don't know, I think we have about 15 more minutes. I hope our coals last that long.
How long have they been on there now?
About a half hour. But we're not timing it. We're just checking the chickens. They're getting close.
Yep.
Oh, let's get a little more heat.
How long we've been cooking?
45 minutes. Ish.
All right, should we see if they're ready?
Yeah, I think it's time to eat. Oh, that is so awesome. Do you want a leg? Thigh?
Surprise me.
Okay, there's one.
I want a thigh.
Where's a thigh? Ooh, there's a thigh. Ooh. I'm gonna get this piece. No, I want this piece. Ooh, I want that piece. Whatever that is, that's hide. Can you see a wing in there?
Mm-mm. That's a wing right there.
That's a wing. Okay, that's my 2 pieces. You have 2?
Yep.
Okay, put the lid back on. We'll let them simmer.
All right.
Here, let's start eating. Ooh, I can't stand it. Which is yours?
I'm gonna sit over here. Oh yeah. Oh.
Oh, yes.
Oh, so we just cooked this fried chicken.
Took us about, I don't know, 50 minutes of cooking.
Well, let's jump in and see how we did. I'm super excited.
Too
for
hot.
this.
It's too hot.
Was it?
Mm.
Oh, it is hot.
It's probably too good for you to eat. Oh my word.
We should have let it cool down.
Yeah, well we can. Oh, that's the best.
That's good chicken.
I forgot.
You go like this.
How good is it?
That's good chicken. It's worth it.
It's worth it. Look at this piece. This is the best piece right here.
You got a little nugget.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
That is good chicken.
It's worth it.
I'm glad we did this.
We're up on National Forest. By a big fire.
Oh. There's nothing more flavorful than a thigh.
Yeah.
There's definitely the chicken breast and the thigh. I think the thigh's my favorite.
The thigh has more taste. Better taste.
Hands down.
A wing is awfully good. But they're littler. Oh, it's too hot.
Oh, look at that skin.
I know. We can see snow up on the mountains behind us. But it's nice here.
That's good. You want to hold my log?
I'll hold your log while you go turn it off.
Oh,
I'll
I
eat
need a
some of
higher
it.
chair.
It's worth it.